Welcome to Lessons for the Soul. I'm Jane Morales. There is something we can learn from each other. Also, something can be learned from each book we read, even if it's just a new word. Even from the books we like the least, we can learn. If this happens with a book, imagine what can we learn from another person. A person, that living being that accumulates experiences, knowledge, and that however similar to another is always different and very unique. Among the few things that I have clear is that there's not a single person, only one from whom something cannot be learned. Regardless of the age, origin, values, aptitudes and attitudes, preferences, appearance, and each of the details that you want to take into account, each human being gives us the opportunity to enrich ourselves, either because they can teach us something of what they know or from what we can observe. It can also happen, as with that book that we don't like, to help us discover that we are going to be better in another way. There's so much that I can learn from you. Yes, you. There will be people who do not bother to observe you, the majority in fact. Each of us is more aware of ourselves than others. This is not intended to make you feel any uncomfortable, but to reassure you that if you fear the attention to be the center of attention, it happens. But there will be many who listen to you, those who will observe you and learn something because of who you are, not only your loved ones or other people with whom you interact daily. What counts is that by the mere fact of living together, you will be a source from which others can learn. You are like a unique book. Now look only at the cover, browse a little or a lot with enthusiasm, stay with a paragraph or a phrase, or be passionate about reading yourself. Whether you propose it or not, whether or not you realize it, at some point you will be contributing to the construction that each person makes of reality. You will be changing his or her world like just the book that you read. How can you improve by learning from others? The learning from other people exists practically since we were born. Obviously, we will meet better and worse people. The important thing is that we are aware and open, as it should help us to improve ourselves. We will always be learning both from our own experiences and from what we learn from others. When we are adults, the greatest learning we can get from others are the experiences we live, so that we can either be inspired or never repeat. We don't have to be like everyone else at all, because we are unique and unrepeatable. Therefore, and well applied, learning from others can help us improve and can also be very interesting. Conclusion: a man is a social animal. It is not surprising that we look at others when we act. In any case, and in order not to degenerate ourselves or create a dependency, you must start from the basic self-confidence. In this way, as an adult, you can take from others what is needed that can help you improve. This week's challenge or lesson is to observe others. See how they act, what they do, and try to learn something from every single person you encounter. Make an effort to find something good in the people you encounter, and if you find something bad, just be an observer. Do not engage. Learn to stand down, and we'll see what happens during the week. I really want to hear from your experience, so please email me at jane@janemorales.com or send me a message. I'm here to guide you along the way and to learn from you what I still need to learn from myself. Just start from within.